Morning, guys. Wednesday, December 13th. So that aluminum bright CLR is making the aluminum bright. The back side where the tires hit are always the toughest. I put a second coat and I'm gonna scrub that out, but they're starting to shine. So I went and took my 2001 Chevrolet over to get inspected yesterday, and because I had disconnected the battery, and I had put a battery in this thing weeks ago, but I haven't really driven it, and there's no long-term memory, so they couldn't inspect it. So I passed the mechanical inspection, but they have to I got to go drive it. I got to go put about 50-60 miles on it. Then I can take it back and get the emissions tested. I guess the NOx and CO levels, they it has a long-term memory. And it kind of tells them, the EGR is working properly and all that. This doesn't have piston ring wear that's making it, smoke on the highway, I guess. Now this truck doesn't need inspection because it's registered as an antique vehicle. So the winter rat rod, even though everything works, the emergency brake, everything, it would pass inspection. And I had thought about maybe, see, in the state of Rhode Island, you have to have one vehicle registered with insurance like a regular vehicle. You can't have even if it has an antique tag on it, it still has to have a state inspection on it. You have to have one vehicle with state inspection in this state. So, seriously thinking about, I don't know, sometimes I think about maybe giving up on selling this 2001, but then I don't want to because it's been such a good truck. Decisions. But if I go with like an older truck that doesn't have emissions, then it's just the mechanical inspection. So that being 54, all they would do is check the brakes and tires. That area I did a spot putty on yesterday, that's all dry now. I can sand that out where I cut down that weld that was sticking up. I had cut another weld up here that was sticking up. All those little areas that needed attention. I can't see bringing the filler up another couple mil. It was easier to cut the welds back. Still strong. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. We're going to be going to get the paint for the van truck, and I got to go get the aluminum ordered, so I'm going to be driving the 2001 to take care of that stuff. I'm going to go way over what I've collected. The aluminum alone, a sheet of aluminum, have it cut, it's going to run me probably $800. And then the paint, I'm considering using tractor paint. I like that industrial enamel. And you can use the Japan dryer in it to get it to dry fast. I've used it on a lot of vehicles, and it lasts. And you can also clear over it with an acrylic clear if you choose. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island.